Hey everybody, welcome back to WrestleMania 37 predictions. And WrestleMania this year is going to be for two nights, taking place this weekend, April 10th and April 11th, 2021, at the Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Tagline is back in business. So yes, this will be the first pay-per-view in over a year since there's going to be a fan base this year, or whatever you want to call it. So yep, there's gonna be fans in attendance at WrestleMania 37. I think around 20,000, 25,000, something like that at the maximum. So yep, WrestleMania is gonna be a span of two nights. So far, it looks like there's 7 matches per night. So with that being said, though, let's go and get started with talking about night one, and then after night one matches, we'll talk about night two matches. So yeah, night one starts with me gonna mention the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match between Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair is going to be the opponent of Sasha Banks since Belair won at Royal Rumble this year. So yeah, hopefully this will be a good match. But my prediction is going to be Bianca Belair. I think it's her time to be the champion because Sasha, not really a fan of her. So yeah, I'm going with Bianca Belair here. Not really a fan of Banks really because I think she's just overrated, just like Charlotte Flair and Bayley. So yeah, I'm going with Bianca Belair to win this title to dethrone Sasha Banks to become the new women's champion. So yeah, my prediction is Bianca Belair. Okay, match two: Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre in a singles match for the WWE Championship. So yeah, Bobby Lashley, the current WWE Champion, defending against former champion Drew McIntyre. This is one match I'm definitely looking forward to because there's certain matches in this pay-per-view I could give less of a shit about, but yeah, the match between Lashley and McIntyre is definitely one I'm excited for. So yeah, with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Drew McIntyre. I mean, I like Bobby Lashley and all, but it'd be cool to see Drew win the championship. But if not, then at least give Bobby Lashley a long and lengthy reign like he deserves, since it took him many, many years to win the title within WWE. So yeah, if McIntyre don't win, then so be it. It is what it is. Okay, match three. Now, match three was supposed to be a regular one-on-one match, but now it's a tag team match. It's gonna be Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus The Miz and John Morrison in a tag team match. It was originally going to be Bad Bunny versus The Miz, but now it's a tag team match. But that's what the original plan actually was going to be, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, my predictions here. Uh, this one here, I'm going to go with Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. I don't like The Miz, but I like John Morrison, but I'm going with Bad Bunny and Damian Priest here. Okay, match four, New Day, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods versus AJ Styles and Omos. This will be Omos' debut match in WWE since coming to the main roster from basically NXT because he's been AJ Styles' bodyguard or whatever you want to call him for the last couple months or so, or however long it's been. And it's going to be a tag team match for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship here. So my prediction is AJ Styles and Omos. I'm tired of the New Day and their fucking title reigns. They already had 11 reigns. Time to give another team a chance for once, WWE. So my prediction: AJ Styles and Omos to dethrone the New Day to become the new WWE Raw Tag Team Champions at night one of WrestleMania 37. All right, match five: Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon, steel cage match. This one's easy to predict. Braun Strowman. I like Shane McMahon, but I bet this is going to be a pretty good match. And I expect good things out of this match since it's going to be steel cage. But either way, I'm going with Braun Strowman. Match six is just a regular one-on-one match. Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. I think Cesaro is very good, like Seth Rollins, but his current character is getting kind of stale because he's basically still the Messiah character that he's been for the last year or going on the last year. I like Seth and all, but I just wish he would go back to the architect gimmick. If you had to be honest, if I gotta be honest, I mean, because his current gimmick is getting kind of stale and boring to me. So yeah, Cesaro, I'm going with him to pick up the win over Seth Rollins. So the final match of night one is going to be a tag team turmoil match. Winners receive a WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match on night two of WrestleMania 37. And the teams are Lana and Naomi, Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose versus the Riot Squad, Liv Morgan and Ruby Riot versus Natalya and Tamina. So whoever wins this gets a championship match at WrestleMania night two. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, the only team I really give a fuck about though of these teams is Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke and the Riot Squad. I like the Riot Squad. So my predictions is going to be either Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke or the Riot Squad because those are the only two teams I give a shit about. So yeah, my prediction is a toss up between Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose in the Riot Squad for this. Probably won't go that way, but that's just what I'm predicting. Okay, that's it for night one. Let's move to night two and we'll get this done. So yeah, night two starts off with me gonna mention the triple threat match for the Universal Championship between Roman Reigns, Edge, and Daniel Bryan. You guys probably saw my rant before on my other channel, and I was pissed off, and I'm still pissed off about that. It should have just been a one-on-one match, but nope. WWE had to go and fuck things up again, like they always do, because Daniel Bryan seems like he always gets his way when he throws his baby fits. But yeah, this should have just been a regular one-on-one match between Roman Reigns and Edge, since Edge did fairly win this year's Royal Rumble match. So yeah, this match, I hate to say it, but I think Roman Reigns is going to retain. I mean, I'd love to see Edge become champion, but since the odds are basically against Edge now, since it's a triple threat, my prediction here is Roman Reigns to defend the title successfully. I like Edge and all. I'm just not having the feeling that Edge is going to win, so I'm going with Roman to retain. Match 2, Asuka versus Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship. This is going to be a great match. I expect great things out of this, so my prediction here, I like Asuka and all, but love to see Rhea Ripley win the title. I know she just came to the main roster a couple weeks or so ago, Rhea Ripley here, but I still like to see Rhea Ripley win, so I'm going with her to win the Raw Women's Championship for the first time since she's been on the main roster. So it'd be cool to see Rhea Ripley win the title. Match 3, The Fiend with Alexa Bliss versus Randy Orton. Not sure if they're going to have any stipulations with this, but for now it's just a regular one-on-one match. They might change it before Sunday, the 11th, since this match is going to take place on night 2. Hopefully they have some kind of stipulation, because if it's just regular one-on-one match, it's going to be boring. But yeah, my prediction here is The Fiend Bray Wyatt to defeat Randy Orton. Match 4, Big E versus Cruz, Nigerian drum fight for the IC Championship. Like, what the fuck is a Nigerian drum fight? Sounds fucking stupid, but yeah, my prediction here is going to be Big E. I don't like the new character of Apollo Crews. I already said that I don't know how many times. Just stupid. So yeah, I'm going with Big E to defeat Apollo Crews to keep the Intercontinental Championship. 5th match, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn with Logan Paul. Yeah, this Logan Paul stuff, not a fan of it at all. Not a fan of Logan Paul in general. I just think he's an overrated YouTuber, and what the fuck is he even doing at WWE? So yeah, my prediction here is Kevin Owens, and I hope Kevin Owens jumps off of the ship this year, because he didn't get to do it last year. So if he gets to do it this year at WrestleMania 37, then that's going to be awesome. But yeah, Kevin Owens, I'm going with him to pick up the victory here over Sami Zayn. Okay, just a couple more matches, y'all. Match 6, Matt Riddle versus Sheamus for the Matt Riddle versus Sheamus for the United States Championship. So yeah, Matt Riddle's defending the title against Sheamus. I'd love to see Sheamus win the United States Championship. So yeah, my prediction here is going to be Sheamus. So yeah, Sheamus, I hope to see him win the U.S. title. Not really a big fan of Matt Riddle, because he's basically high all the time and just shouts around bro all the time, which is pretty damn annoying if you ask me. So yeah, I'm going with Sheamus to win the U.S. title over Matt Riddle at Night 2 of WrestleMania 37. Alright, and the final match announced so far for Night 2 of WrestleMania 37 is the tag team match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. The current champions Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler with Reginald versus the tag team turmoil winners. So yeah, my prediction here is going to be the champions to retain. Sorry, but that's how I just see it going down at WrestleMania. So yeah, guys, with that being said, thank you all for watching my WrestleMania 37 predictions. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.